Overseas voting for Filipinos in the UAE will begin from April 13th until May 13 for the midterm elections. For overseas Filipinos who want to cast their vote, here are the most important steps. Step 1, look for your name in alphabetical order at the polling precinct assigned to you, or if you're registered, check online at this website. Step 2, present your valid ID and you will be given a ballot and a pen to cast your vote with. Do not use any other pen and make sure that your ballot paper is new and untampered with. Step 3, completely shade the box next to the candidate you are voting for. Do not use a tick or a cross or a check mark to cast your vote. Step 4, go to your elections officer at your precinct and he or she will guide you to the vote counting machine. Whilst you're doing this, keep your ballot covered with your voting secrecy folder. Step 5, the machine will display your candidate and register your vote, and you will be given a receipt to cross-check the whole process of what you just voted for by. So while voting, you need to remember these simple do's and don'ts. Vote early, don't leave it to the last minute. Voting ends on May 13th, and the time that voting closes correlates with the closing time of votes in Philippines. Only those who are within 30 meters of the precinct in the queue will be allowed to register their vote by the deadline, so get in there early. Number 2, don't overvote. Voting for more than the required number of candidates will nullify your vote. After voting, proceed directly to the elections officer who will direct you to the vote casting machine. Put your ballot straight in the box and don't take selfies or pictures of your ballot whilst you're on your way to the machine. Whilst in the precinct, do not give away any form of campaign materials, as this is against Voting Commission laws and it's also against UAE laws unless you're given permission by the UAE government. Gulf News also interviewed Consul General Paul Raymond Cortez for more important reminders.
There have been several questions about whether or not they could vote in Dubai even if they were registered elsewhere, and the answer is no. Only those who are registered in Dubai as overseas voters of the precinct in Dubai may be allowed to vote here. The other exception would be for seafarers for as long as they are on the seafarers list. Again, only those who are registered in Dubai may be allowed to vote here. And you can find out whether or not you're registered if you are in the CLOV, or the certified list of overseas voters. And we have that over here at the Philippine Consulate, where we printed out the whole list of 209,000 plus names. Or you can find out through our website, www.dubaipcg.gov.ph, where we have the link to that e-file of the certified list of absentee of overseas voters.
So now you're ready to cast your vote. For more information, check these graphics.